good morning. It's Roger from Gospel Boat. Gospel Boat is one of the leading manufacturers for the landing craft in China. We have different size from 6 meters to the 18 meters. So the boat behind me is actually the 11 meter with 4 meter with shallow V designs. This one will be shipping to the New Zealand. Now it's almost finished. I'll give a brief introductions. So when you want to buy a landing craft 11 meter with a small wheelhouse, this one will be the best choice. So when you see from the front of the boat, firstly you can see it's a heavy duty boarding wrap. This is how the aluminum landing craft make difference from the other type of fiberglass boats. With this boarding wrap, no any fiberglass boat they can make this boarding wrap. So when you talk about working boat, the first choice is aluminum landing craft. On the side, we put heavy-duty rubber fenders all around the boat, and inside is a heavy-duty aluminum plate, which is marine grade 5083. This is makes very heavy of these vessels. And below the waterline, the client they will put anti-fouling in the locals for put in the mariners. And when you see from the side of the Transom, this one is designed for the twin motors. It's very heavy duty Transom plate. And we recommend between 200 or 300 horsepower. And this one is quite good design. We call it the towing boiler, which is when you have the emergency, you can use this one to tow the other boat. You can also use this one for the water skin. So this one is quite functional. And now we go on board to see the interior design on this one. When we go up, we have the step, exercise more easy. And now we do all the fittings, so excuse for the mess. And later we installation all the windows. So now we can show you all the structures before it being fully fitted. And you can see the channels for this boat. The big support is quite heavy duties. Storage space, and this easy for the captains. On here, and here is the exit door. You can see before how we mix all the fuel connections, fuel pipe, fuel inlet, outlet, the fuel exhaust, all with heavy duty 316 clips, and all the tubes and the fuel tanks connections are being with air pressure tested. This makes very safeties. And later we put a hatch here. You can open easily for maintenance inspections. And then from the far view, you can see the deck space of this boat is so big. It's a lot of deck loading space. And this one designed with 6 to 7 tons loadings with different kind of cargos. It's good for the car, for the pickup, for the VAT and other building materials, for transport between islands. And also you can use this one for the chartering business. This another tank. This is another storage. You can put all the stuff inside the storage. You see, this is how we welding the stick plate with the bollard on the top, and the heavy duty winch. It's quite strong winch. And here is designed with the slope, which can easily for the car to to boarding the vessels. And this is boarding ramp. We designed with more higher compared to canoes. It's for easy loading when you have the sandy beach. You pull down, which means more distance, more easily. And from this view, you can see the design of the warehouse. It custom designed with a very properly space, so makes a good space for the captains and the maximum deck space. So this one is one of my favorite landing craft design with the warehouse. And so this is general about this landing craft, and Gospel is focused on the landing craft, and we sold so many to the different governments, and we involve in the tenders and win the tenders. We sell to the private client as well from a lot of countries. So for more information on the landing craft, the price, the lead time, the certificate, please contact Roger on the YouTube so we can discuss a cooperation and become one of the dealer of Gospel boats. That's all. Thank you.